sped 5'11" weight, he put middle. I think he came in at 189.5. David Pryor came in at 187. So both guys kind of under the 190 catch weight limit. Both guys, early to mid 30s. The size advantage, height advantage goes to Chris Lopez with a few inches on the height, and I would assume on the reach there. But this guy's a grappler looking to get it to the ground. XFN 14 is about to get underway.
Here we go, round number 1.
In the center of the cage, man. These guys are not the biggest people we've had here, but they make the cage look kind of small, right?
Yeah, they're not that. They're 190's not a small human though when you think about it.
No, but I mean, they don't make the cage look any smaller than Trevor Morian did,
Yeah.
Or those guys. Wow, nice job of turning Lopez back onto the cage there by Pryor. Lopez not throwing a strike.
Right in front of us. There's that hook there. Right in front of us, Blake.
Loosened up the lean
looks
back
like
counter hook.
Yeah, looks like Lopez is trying to get it into the ground. A little bit of dancing going on by Pryor.
Yeah, Pryor's lying on his feet, and an excellent job when his back touched the cage. Pryor just grabbed a hold of Lopez and turned him onto the cage.
There we go. We're now in the clinch.
Nope. Let's see what Pryor does here. He's got the underhook, got his head buried low. Deep on that underhook, all the way across the back is Pryor. Lopez is going to start working to his overhook.
Turn out.
Wants to dig that chin in a little bit.
Nice knee by Lopez.
Yep, very nice. You have to wonder if this is the strategy to take the first round, first 3 minutes, try to see what they can suck out of Pryor. He's not what you consider to be a shredded guy,
Yeah, and he keeps those hands low, Blake. That's always dangerous. We always talk about that.
And he's bouncing a lot of wasted motion. Big on that lean back there. If Lopez followed with the right hand, that'd land right on the dot.
Lopez keeps hitting that cage, Blake. I don't think he realizes how close he is to the edge.
Yeah. They're making the cage look smaller. It's the same cage we always use. And these are not, like I said, they're not the biggest guys we've had in here, but the cages look small around them. Could be because both guys are pushing towards the cage. Excellent job there by Lopez. Now starting to get it. Got the turn there, a couple body shots.
There he is.
Yep, looking to grind Pryor into the cage.
Looking for that takedown. Probably going to drop down here, hopefully.
Yep, nice head position there. Just on the
There we
single
go.
leg.
Got the single leg.
Got to keep his head up, and he does so perfectly. Takedown, guillotine's a threat now.
Not anymore.
No. Lopez, as I said, very skillfully passes, no problem. You will find no better guillotine in the game than Master Barbosa has.
I don't think David Pryor realizes he's really just burning his arms out here, Blake.
It doesn't appear to be too big of a squeeze from what I can see. He's got a very weird grip. The choking arm is gripping the other arm. It's an arm-in guillotine.
Those are some heavy body shots by Lopez.
Yeah, very heavy body shots. I'd like to see that right hand get the hand fighting a little bit. Maybe it's just not in a good position to do that right now.
Looks like Pryor trying to get to that left side to see if he can tighten that up a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that from that where that half guard is.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be able to get his hips out to where he needs to be. He's going to need to get back to full guard really to finish.
There we go. Lopez looks like he's pulling that arm out. These are scoring shots, though, Blake. You can't just lay there.
No.
Every one of these shots is scoring.
Yep. Is it enough to steal the round? I don't know. Maybe so. It definitely finishes the last minute quite active. And first round is in the books. I don't know. How do you score it?
Here we go. Round number 2.
Second round of the first fight of the evening here. Lopez still, there's a right hand.
Yeah, Pryor doesn't seem to be that tired. Well,
Not
actually,
tired
now his hands are coming up. Maybe he is a little
Maybe
tired.
that's what he does. He maybe puts his hands up when he's tired and down when he's not.
Looked like he got angry with that shot,
Yeah,
Blake.
he did. He ate a jab. Now he's putting in the work there, getting on it. All Lopez seems to have to do is just kind of tie him up.
Looking for that upper hook.
Gets double unders very easily, this Lopez.
Working that grind, Blake. That's most people's least favorite style to fight.
With your
if you're on the back end.
Yeah, with your back against the cage with nowhere to go, there's not a whole lot you can do. You can't really hip into anything. It's just not an effective place to be offensive from. Nice takedown, passes guard this time.
Yep. Same position as we were last time, Blake.
Yep.
And again, Pryor does not let go of that head.
Right in his own corner is Lopez.
What Lopez needs to do.
Nice body shot. He's do that. Right into that north-south.
If Lopez goes for that darts right now, he might be, or not the darts, I'm sorry, the Von Flute. Well, here we go. Transitioning to the back, he lets him up.
Wow. And Lopez has a nice north-south choke.
Pryor shakes
shaking
it
the
off.
head no. He's leaning back.
Oh, look at him calling him in.
He's leaning back way too far. That right hand's going to land if Lopez puts one behind the jab.
He needs to go straight. He needs to go straight, Lopez does. But Pryor, man.
Pryor's putting the pressure on him.
Pryor's putting the pressure on it.
Doesn't seem to be worried about the fact he's been taken down off the cage a couple of times. He wants to grind you there. Wonderful job of pummeling by Lopez. Lopez mouth open. Yeah, he looks a little tired himself.
Yeah, you know, the first fight, adrenaline, Blake, it's bound to happen.
Yep.
Coming in, here comes a double leg. He's got his hands collapsed.
Pryor,
Down.
once again, Pryor happy to go back to that guillotine.
And again, it's really just, there we go, and those body shots.
Yeah.
This is going to be a weird fight to score, Blake.
This round, not so much. This round's pretty.
Well, it's still got a minute to go. If he stays the last minute on the top.
He's getting his hips out, his Pryor already, so maybe he's going to stand up again. Those body shots are scoring, though. They'll add up, even in a 9-minute fight. Lopez has a nice north-south attack that I don't know why he's not working for right here. Looking for the Kimura,
Looking for the Kimura, but he needs to take that back, Blake. He's fine. There we go, looking for that guillotine.
Guillotine of his own. He throws it in. Forearms across the throat. I don't know that he's got it. He's got 30 seconds. He does have it indeed. Wow. Adjusted it. I had said that you won't find no better guillotine in the game than Alton Barbosa's. Maybe he gave his friend here a pointer or two, but a hard-earned victory.
And ladies and gentlemen, with 28 seconds of the round 2, winner by submission out of the